all your guys are ranked in the top 3. Are you guys prohibited favorites this weekend?
I don't know. I don't know.
Okay, I mean, basically, what I'm saying, you know, they're so highly ranked, all of them
Yeah,
are.
I don't know. I don't know how we compare to others, so I know Spencer Lee and Kemmer are in good place seating wise, and they still gotta earn it, and the brackets aren't final. If it's within a certain close margin, it could be opened back up for discussion and voted on, and first round matchups that you know, kind of put together in your head could change as well. I think it's about being ready, staying ready, and do what you've done all year, except for now it's another level because it's the next event. We got better since the last one.
Are you comfortable with the so-called target on you guys' back and all, and the fact that, you know, people do think you're your favorites? Are you comfortable with that role this year?
I mean, I don't know what, I mean, yeah, I mean, yeah.
Okay.
I mean, we got good guys that know how to get ready for matches. I've been saying it for many years about our team and how our program operates. You look at the tradition of the program, going back to Kurtelmeyer, McCuskey, Howard, go to E.G. Schroeder. And if guys got ready to wrestle, I think there was good things that happened. If our guys get ready to wrestle, good things happen.
How much of the preparation leading up to Big Ten's NCAAs is mental over conditioning and technique? How much of
I
it's individual
think
versus
that
team?
everything goes hand in hand, and when you look at how you get ready, you deal with distractions. The highest level competitors deal with them, and those distractions can be anything from a minor thing to something that could be major. And your mind has a lot to do with it. So how much of it is mental or emotional over the physical? I think it's just managing the things that you need to manage and being ready when it's your turn to step on the mat. You know, realizing that it's one match at a time, but you know what, it's a tournament, so you're gonna have to do it again and again and again, maybe.
With that in mind, is there a different mindset for the postseason than there is during the regular season?
I think that our best wrestling is in front of us. I think that's always how you operate. And there's a lot of reasons to perform now, and I think you're gonna see your opponent's best foot forward, so to speak. Where, you know, for our guys, I wouldn't put them in this category necessarily. I think they do a real good job of putting importance on each event. We have fans that follow us fanatically, and so it's important to put on a show for those fans. Our guys understand that, they do that. Some other opponents, they are gonna be ready now. So you can see your opponent's better game, so to speak, maybe. But it really doesn't matter. It matters what's next, what's in front of you, how you get ready, how you prepare, how you've prepared. If something comes up between now and then, being able to manage that as well.
What would you hope like Spencer Lee or Kemmer or Marinelli would share with Assad or Cassiope, considering it's their first postseason?
I think there's a lot of reasons to win. Find a reason to do well. Find a reason to give you an extra incentive to perform. Your career goes fast. You might as well make the most of it now. There's 3 or 4 things that pop into my head there where wisdom from a veteran could help a young guy.
How does the team's camaraderie, the way they've been kind of unified this year, how is that kind of a benefit or maybe even a distraction going into the postseason? You know, when you're trying to focus on yourself?
Well, I don't know how it can be a distraction. I think that we have guys that are very invested that aren't even in the lineup, and they have the top 10 guys back in a lot of different ways, and that's all good.
How'd you guys use last week to get ready for this week?
We used it with a good balance of training and moving forward. This is the next event on the calendar. It's highlighted. And we gotta be ready to go, and so we'll treat it like it's the next event on the calendar. That's very important. 2-day tournament.
Is everybody as healthy as they can be for this part of the season?
If they're not, they are anyway. So, I mean, those are the distractions that you deal with. I mean, got McCaffrey coming in here in a couple minutes, and, you know, Garza's gonna have to play whether he's got a toe sprain or not down the stretch. They got 2 games left, is that right? And then they got Big Ten tournament, and then they got, you know, postseason. So you gotta deal with the things you deal with, and how you deal with them is just, you smile at it. You smile at it, you put it in its right perspective, and you get ready to go. Is that right? Halas, right?
I'll defer to you.
Thanks.
Anything else? Thanks.
Go Hawks!